Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to be welding an Xbox. Just kidding, not that kind of Xbox. This kind of Xbox. That's hot. So if you're following along, I'm taking Intro to Welding. We started off doing oxy-fuel welding, and you can check out my previous video where I showed off a little bit of that. We've since moved into stick welding. Stick welding is basically where you have, stick welding is basically you take, stick welding is, there's a lot about it that I don't really understand. You put it into the thing that, or, you know, whatever you call it, holder thing. I should know these terms. Wikipedia break. Shielded metal arc welding, informally called stick welding, is a manual arc welding process that uses a consumable electrode covered with flux to lay the weld. There you go. Whew, we got there. That was a journey. The assignment was to make an Xbox and then start filling up each side of the X with beads. If there are any professional welders out there, please don't judge me too harshly. We started with 60-10 that requires you to do a whip and pause method, so you can see kind of the pattern that I was getting in that. Then we moved on to 70-18, and it's more of a filler rod, and it makes more of a smoother weld. It's way easier to use 70-18, but the 60-10 was a good experience too. And both have their uses. I don't know what they are, but I'm still learning. It's intro to welding, guys. It's not master welding. I think you can take 4 classes on stick welding alone if you're going to be a welding expert. My main focus is machining, so I don't see myself taking many more welding classes, but who knows, maybe. I know I don't love stick welding. I have done some flux core welding, which is what you see here is my flux core welder, and it's so much easier because it's got the spool and it's squirting out the thing, and it's just a lot easier, in my opinion. But I'm excited to try just straight up MIG, and then eventually we'll try TIG. We'll see which process I like better. So far, I definitely like stick welding better than oxy-fuel welding, but flux core is definitely above stick. To cut our pieces of metal, we had to use a brake, which I've never used a brake before. It was really cool. It's this awesome, powerful thing that just breaks the metal. I've done band saws and things like that. The sheer power that this thing had to just stamp it out, basically. I mean, that was cool. You just feel powerful when you're cutting, you know, 1/4 inch thick metal, just like, so that's just a quick little update on my Xbox that I've been working on in Intro to Welding. Thanks for watching. I'm excited to bring people along on my journey in trade school, as well as kind of the cool projects that I've got in the works. I will see you on the next one. Xbox. Oh, this is interesting. Stick welding originated in the late 1800s.